everybody, how are we doing today? So today's workout is going to be a 1 dumbbell workout. So I have a 10-pound weight here. You can use a lightweight, heavyweight, no weight at all will also work. You'll get a great workout in. And it's going to be total body. So you're going to hit everything today. Again, you don't have to jump. I'll show modifications for everything, but it is going to be some cardio and strength. Really fun way to train the body. And all you need is the weight, or no, if you're not using one, water and maybe a towel and a mat. So let's get started with a little warm up. I'm going to turn some music on just for a little background and we will get started. All right. Sorry. Just going to lower it a little bit. Again, the music is just going to be purely background music. So you may hear it very faint in the background. If you want to crank your own tunes, that's fine too. So feet apart, nice big deep breath up and let it out. Exhale. Good. Another one, nice and big. Good. Abs in nice and tight. Got a couple more. Full body today. Use that breath. And last one. Good, I'm gonna roll those shoulders up and back, nice and big here. Abs are in nice and tight. I have a slight bend in my knee. Really just opening up that chest. Good. And let's go to a single arm circle. We're just gonna take it back, nice strong pace from the shoulder. And then when you're ready, you're gonna go the other way. Just go the other way, drive those arms forward. Keep your abs in nice and tight for 4, 3, 2, body weight squat coming up, take it down and up, down and up. So just right into those heels, simple squat. Good. You can use those arms for a little counterbalance, just getting started. For 4, 3, 2, we're gonna go right into a deadlift or a good morning. So we're gonna pretend we have dumbbells in our hands, bring it down, I'm gonna bring my feet in a little closer. So we're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2, hinge at the hip. Squeezing through those hamstrings and glutes on the way up and making sure you're not leaning back as you come up. So sometimes I see people really lean back at the top like this, and we really don't need to do that. We don't need to overextend the back, just want to squeeze through the glutes. And one more, we're going to put those together. We're going to do 1 squat and 1 toe touch. Hands behind your head, we have 1 squat and then 1 toe touch. So just warming up those hamstrings. Good. And really take these at your own pace. So I'm lifting my head to look at you every once in a while, but I'm really just keeping my face facing the ground and my chest is up on the squat. Hands are just there to open up that chest. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some rotation side to side. Just opening up. Arms are relaxed. Good. And we're picking up that heel. Good. Just a couple of minutes of a warm up here. If you need a longer warm up, you can always take it. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. We're going to alternate lateral lunge. So you're just going to lateral lunge, feet together. So the inside leg is straight. If you'd like to add a reach down, you're going to get a little bit more of a stretch. And then you want to bring those arms up. Otherwise, you can just keep your hands on your hips. Remember, whenever you're reaching to the floor, you never want to round. So you want to make sure you're only going down as far as you can with a nice straight back. Remember, reaching the floor doesn't mean anything. You don't have to, but sometimes you need it for a little bit of additional stretch. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And here we're just going to bounce to those feet like you're jumping rope. So I'm not really jumping here. I'm just lifting those heels. So you can see my feet are down. I'm just lifting those heels. You can add a little bit more of a jump if you want to. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to march it out wide. Good. And we're going to squat down and up. Just down and up. We're going to make this a little bigger. We're going to reach and extend. Getting a little warmer. So whenever we go down in a plank position, you're going to use your legs to get there. So this helps you get those hamstrings a little warmer, a little bit more of a bend in the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're just gonna do hamstring curls, alternating, and we're gonna reach and pull, pull. We're gonna finish out with some jumping jacks, and then we are good to go. So if you need that reminder to put your fitness tracker on, make sure you turn it on. If you like to track, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bring your feet together, jack it out. Just a few times. If you like low impact jacks better, you're gonna be right here. A few more seconds. Knees are soft. When we get ready for today's workout, get your mindset. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. Grab a sip of water. I am as well. And we're gonna get started. I wanna get you in and out of here. So just checking our time. That was about almost 6 minutes, probably a 5-minute warm up. Perfect. All right. So remember, you don't have to use the weight for any of these. All the moves are gonna be between 30 and 45 seconds, okay? The first one is gonna be a squat with a toss. You're gonna take that weight in your right hand. You can also have both hands on. It's gonna look like this. Squat, toss, overhead. I like to have my hand out. And again, if you like, you can have both hands on. Okay, so when you look up at the screen, you're gonna find if you stare at it, you're gonna kind of strain your neck. So maybe look and then set that gaze right out in front of you. All right, this one's 45 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. So take your time with these. You don't have to rush. You're working abs, legs, shoulders, and make sure you're switching right in front of your head. Okay, a little bit in front. I like to grab the dumbbell in the back, and then I grab it in the front. Okay, so nice smooth transition. And then set that gaze in front of you. And again, you can have both hands on. You want to keep that head neutral. We have 10 seconds left. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get a little bit of rest here. The next one is going to be a side-to-side squat toss. So while you're resting, I'll show you. So we squat and squat. And we toss it back and forth. If you don't like the toss, hold on to the dumbbell with both hands. Ready? There we go. Notice I am squatting. I'm not jumping. If you wanted to add a little bit of a lift to transition, you could, okay? Use your breath. Smile. Because we're doing this together today. Keep your chest up. You don't have to go too low here. You have 20 seconds. Now, if you want to take the jump out, maybe do some with the jump, some without. It's kind of fun to toss that weight. We're getting a little inner thighs. It's like a side-to-side squat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Little break. While you're breaking, keep it moving. We're going to do a sumo with a bicep curl. So weight in your right hand, feet wide. We go down, curl, come up, and switch. Okay? That's all it is. Ready? Go. Down, curl, come up, switch. So since this is a deeper hip kind of movement, just make sure your knees are out. Okay? Make sure those knees go out in line with your second and third toe. And make sure you're getting that full range. My elbow is kind of on the inner thigh here. Oh, I'm breathing heavy. A lot of talking today. And really squeeze those glutes. But see how my chest is up? I'm going to show you from the side. I'm not leaning forward. You don't have to go down this low either. Or you might want to go down lower. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Getting a quick sip of water, and I'll show you the next move. All right. This one is going to be a reverse bicep curl with a jump, and then you push overhead. If you don't like that, go side to side, push, side to side, push. Ready? 45 seconds, go. So it's like a little drop squat. Now, if you wanted to take this up a notch, you know there's always a way. You can add a jack at the top, okay? That's fine too. It's up to you. 45 seconds is a good amount of time, so you can switch it. You can do maybe some of one, some of another, hundreds of these. Remember, this is your option. You go with your option. Either way, you're gonna get that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and one more, 1. Woo. Good job. You can always put that weight down in between. I am thirsty today, and I hydrated all day long today. I don't know. A lot of talking. All right. Next one is going to be a kettlebell swing. I'm going to hold my dumbbell like this. My feet are apart. Again, you're getting that wide sumo, that inner thigh. And all it is a swing. Right to shoulder height. Now, this is not a squat. It's a hip hinge. Squeeze, and your weight's going right up to shoulder height, okay? 45 seconds. You're gonna like this one. You can also hold the weight like this, right? Or do it just with your hands together. Ready? And go. So what I want you to do is squeeze the glutes and the hammies right there. And by holding the dumbbell like this, it is a little bit more like a kettlebell swing. If you're holding a kettlebell, this is more of a kettlebell swing exercise. So you don't have to go down too far. You just dip it, come up. Using the large muscles in the legs really drives that heart rate up. Keep your abdominals tight. Keep going, keep going. I want to show you, if you didn't have a dumbbell, you can hold a towel, maybe a water bottle. You're going to get that same movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. All right. Cheat sheet. What am I doing next? Okay. We're going to jump forward and back and pick up the weight. I'll show you 2 options. We're going to just get going. The first one will be low impact. Weights in front of you, okay? You're going to get down low. Walk, 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 walk. Pick it up, upright row. Put it down. Walk, 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 walk. Pick it up with the other hand, upright row. Your option is to jump forward and back. Right here. Okay? Either way, go, go, go. So you can do the jump low, or you can kind of stay up and make it like a pogo jump. Either way, you're getting that upright row. Here's your option. You do you. So we all get a great workout. So it's a monster walk, and you stay down, get it, pull it up. Either way, you're gonna feel those quads big time, and your shoulder. Good. A few more seconds, I'm gonna do my jumps. So you have to go down low to get the weight. Notice I'm not rounding. I'm keeping my shoulders up. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. We gotta use those legs to come up and down. Awesome job. How are we doing? No repeat. These are gonna go quick. All right. Love this one. It's gonna be 30 seconds each leg. So you're gonna have the weight in your one hand. I'm sorry, in both hands. Let me show you before we start. You rest, get your water. So it's gonna be lateral lunge lift. So the inside leg stays straight. We have 30 seconds on one side. We're gonna go right to the other side. You can also do it without the weight. Okay, ready? All right, here we go. So you're putting your foot down in the same spot. Keeping the shoulders over the hips as you come up. Keep going. I just want to show you. You're squeezing this outer thigh, and then your toe ball heel on this leg. Toe ball heel, lift. 30 seconds. I'm already feeling it. You're going to feel your core here too. On this side right here. Feel those obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Go right to the other side. Ready? Go. So these no repeat workouts are so good. I like to repeat sometimes, especially when we're doing more complicated moves or strength that you might want to use heavier or lighter weights. But sometimes the no repeat, can't beat it. You just go down that list and you're good to go. I'm gonna try to go out a little wider. My hip goes back. So it goes back, up, hip back, chest is up. One more. Good job. All right, next one. Again, anytime you can put the weight down for some of these, that is totally fine. All right, this one is a halo with a lateral lunge. So you go lateral lunge. You don't overthink it, just bring it around your head to the side. If you don't like that feeling, then just go side, clean it, side, clean it. All right, you're gonna get core, you're gonna get shoulders. Ready? I'll go to this side first. Let me fix my mat. Sorry. You get a little more rest on that one. Ready? All right. Here we go. So we go side. Sorry, I messed that up already. You gotta bring the weight down if you're doing a halo. I don't know, some of these are easier on one side. So you may find like, oh, that feels weird, and then, oh, it feels so good on the other side. So this is non-jumping, and it really drives that heart rate up. So you don't want to overthink that halo. Just bring it around the head. Whoop. It almost feels like a natural movement, and you already did the lateral lunge. So you already are getting those inner thighs and glutes again. Almost there. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and I think I have to end on the other side. 1. Good. All right. Next one is going to be a squat to a press and a twist. So you're going to get some more glutes here, and you're going to get legs again, okay? So we're going to have the weight here. We squat, we pivot and press up. So you bring that arm close to your ear. You'll get the core, definitely lifting up that heel, okay? 45 seconds, and then we have a 30-second cardio move, okay? Here we go. Squat, pivot. This is, again, another one that really flows through the body. You're gonna get shoulders, and you're gonna get core, definitely getting legs. I have a little bit of a toe turn out only because as you come up, it helps to make it more natural as you go down and pick the other foot up. I'm feeling my chest. So keep your elbows in. You're gonna feel chest, you're gonna feel shoulders, you're gonna feel core big time. I love one weight with this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, I'm going to show you without the weight first. 30 seconds because this is breathy. It's a rotational squat jump. Have the weight here, you squat. Now, you don't have to jump, but you're jumping as the weight comes up. If you don't want to jump, you just come up. Or you can come up and lift up on the toes without jumping. That's a great way to get the calves and get the heart rate up. All right, 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it with and without a jump. I'll do it without a jump and then I'll add it in. All right, ready? I'm gonna show it from the side. 30 seconds, and here we go. So my jump starts not here, okay? It starts as I come up from the back and roll through that foot. Again, here it is. Without, so you kind of sweep it, keep your weight in the heels, or here it is, coming up on the toes. Only a few more seconds. I'll show you from the front. Your eyes can follow. It's not much of a jump, it's just a soft landing for 4, 3, keep your abs in tight, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little longer break. Grab some water, and while you're getting a break, I'm going to show you the next few. All right. Love this one, okay? This is gonna be an alternating lunge with a hinge forward, getting those glutes really in, nice and big. Sorry, hair issue here. Okay, so one weight, all right, and then followed by a 30-second cardio move. Okay, so we're gonna take the weight in your right hand. Okay, we're gonna lunge back with our right foot, bring it down, up and switch. So it's an alternating lunge, but you're really pressing into the heel. You have more of a hinge, more than like a traditional lunge where your chest would be up, okay? If you wanna make it fancy, go under. You can go under, okay? Just make sure your foot's back enough and your feet are spread apart like a railroad track. All right, 45 seconds. Here you go. I'm gonna show it from the front. Come all the way up. So I sometimes notice you come halfway up and you're rounded. You really just wanna commit to it. Come up, down, up. You wanna challenge yourself a little more. Tap the dumbbell down. We're not pulling on the weight. Okay, and we'll show you from the side. Keep the hinge forward. The way to make this harder is faster or go heavier with your weight. You can also thread it under. Thread it under. Okay, if that complicates things or slows you down, just go to the tap. Make sure you're lunging, getting that back knee down. 4, 3. Let's do a couple more. 2, and 1. Ooh. Next one is with a row. You're gonna put your weight down. You're gonna face this way. You're gonna row, your right leg's back, row with the right, put it down, jump or walk it over to the other side. All right, I love this one. You can add intensity with arms. So you turn to the side, you're gonna pull, switch. If you don't like that jump, you're gonna step it. So it's kind of like what we did, but we're adding a row. I like big arms on this one. We like to call them windmill arms. But you gotta pick up your feet. Row. So it might feel light, but this isn't the only thing we're doing for the back. So we're gonna be doing more back in a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, put it down. Good job. All right, we are getting there. All right, we have a lateral raise, switch with a curtsy. I like this one a lot. All right, lateral raise, you're gonna work that medial delt right here. Since we do have a heavier weight, you can bend the elbow a little. All right, woo, catch your breath. So we're gonna lateral raise. So one leg goes back and then you switch. So the leg that goes back is the same arm that has the dumbbell. Come up, go down, lateral raise. Come up, go down, lateral raise. Woo, you have your arm out to the side. You can have more of a bend in the elbow. Go, go, go if I didn't tell you to. Curtsy lunge. Your hips face front. So if you can have a straighter arm, go ahead. If your weight is a little lighter, you might want to go a little straighter. You're gonna feel your core big time. And you're switching. Chest is up. Only a tiny bit of a hinge. Tiny. A few more seconds. So you want to get in the lunge first. And then lateral raise. I thought this is a good one to get in some lateral movement with the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Woo, good. Next one is gonna be a skater, okay? You don't have to use the weight. You have many options for the skater, okay? You can have the weight in your hand and skate, pushing the weight, or toss the weight, okay? Kind of pulls you. I'm adding that kind of sweep side to side with my toe up, but you can step it, okay? But it's not a full curtsy, it's just a little bit of a tap behind. or you can do this with no weight, okay? Lots of options. I'm gonna do the toss, and then I'm gonna hold it. Ready? Lateral movement. Here we go. So you can go deep here. I'm gonna show you from the side. So I'm staying more upright, but I am getting that single leg squat. Now, you can step it. You can take the weight out, but you want to sink into the heel. That's the most important thing here. You don't want to be on your toes. And here it is with just this, or push it down. You go for speed. Use your breath. Remember, using that breath as an indicator if we need to back off, or if we can push it a little more. We're almost there. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Put it down, get a drink. All right, I'm gonna move my mat. A lot of these moves are, since they are back to back, and they're all gonna raise that heart rate, take a little time. We are taking a little more time in between. Awesome. All right. We're gonna go another lunge, lateral lunge with a push out. So actually, we're gonna extend out with straight arms. So it's gonna be right here, push out, come in, other side. So you're gonna see that lateral lunge again, okay? Inside leg straight, you can even lift that toe up, and you're sitting back. So I just wanna show it from the side. This hip goes back, push. If that's too much, eliminate it, or just hold the weight at your chest, okay? 45 seconds. And then our cardio move is only 30 seconds with a push out and a shuffle. All right, I'm gonna straighten my arms. Here we go, 45 seconds. Lunge. You really need to hold those abs in. So your foot pretty much faces me. So you want to set the lunge, then do the arms. Just like we did with the curtsy. We set the curtsy, then we did the arms, because that will protect your core, particularly your low back. The more you can pull the core in, the better. Ooh, feeling it. Again, if that's too much, just hold it here and just go side to side. You're still gonna feel the chest, okay? And the front of the shoulder. We only have 5 seconds left. This one can be a lot on your back if you're not doing it correctly, so keep your chest up. 4, 3, 2, do one more, and 1. Whew. All right, so the next one, you're gonna hold the weight. You're gonna push out, shuffle. Again, don't think about it too much. You're just going out, shuffle. See how my heel is up? Because I'm literally pushing to the sides of the room, okay? So let me just see where we are time-wise. Perfect, 28 minutes, and that's with our warm-up. We are almost there, I'm telling you. We are really just maybe, we have 2 more movements left after this. Okay. All right, weight at your chest. Ready? Shuffle, shuffle. Just a little kind of lift. Again, you can walk it. Walk, walk, push. Walk, walk, push. So remember, you want to set the feet. It's only 30 seconds before you push out. Make sure that core's in before you push that weight out. You're going to feel it in the chest. That's why I put these 2 together. Come on. Lay it on your feet. Come on. Abs tight. Turn that toe to face that wall. 4, 3, I'm feeling biceps here. 2, and 1. Whew. All right. Triceps. Coming up. 2 more moves left. That's it. All right. Okay. Tricep overhead press with a knee twist. So it's going to look like this. Okay. So we're going to have that weight up. We're going to do an overhead press, twist. Okay, overhead press, twist. Stand. Overhead press, knee twist. Put that weight in your imaginary back pocket If you don't like that, balance-wise, just do overhead and in front, okay? You can do an overhead press and then just pull it in, no problem. This one's 45 seconds, a little bit of balance work, it's nice. And then we will be doing a 30-second cardio move, okay? But for the core. And it's on the mat, which is kind of nice. All right, ready? So we go tricep, finish it, pull it through. So make sure you go all the way down, all the way up. Knee. Keep your abs tight. You're getting a little shoulder here too. Definitely core. Try not to lean back. This one, if you've never done it, could take a little practice. That's why I said do this first and bring it in. You're gonna get nice chest and tricep back of the arm, okay? Either way is fine. We have about 15 seconds. I'm feeling my triceps. Keep those elbows pointing in, or the energy of the elbows in. They're not gonna touch. I don't want you to straighten the shoulder by bringing the shoulder to the ear. We wanna keep the shoulders down, but you want the energy of the elbows coming in. Last one. Woo, put it down. All right, last one. Push up, yes. Push up with a dumbbell pass underneath. So I'm gonna show the modified version of the push up on your knees. You can do a full push up. Your hands are not that far apart because you wanna get that tricep again. So I may show it both ways. You're gonna put your dumbbell down. Make sure you can see me. And your hands are gonna be in front of it and on an angle, okay? So here it is on your knees. So you're gonna do one push up, and then you're gonna drag the weight and put it to the side. You're gonna do another push up, drag the weight, put it to the side. Now you can do the push up on your knees and the drag in a plank, okay? So that's a way to step it up, or you can do both in a plank. So I'm gonna give you 45 seconds here, and that's it. We're gonna be done. All right. So I'm gonna do a full push up, abs in tight, and then I'm gonna do a plank, bring it under. 45 seconds. If you do the full push up, it's gonna slow you down. Let me just do one this way to show you. You can come to the plank, bring it under. You wanna make sure your hands are under your shoulders, okay? Bring it under. Push up. I like this variation. It's more, you can keep the flow a little quicker and keep that heart rate up. Come on. So you want to try to keep those hips down in this plank as best you can. Oh, almost there. 10 seconds. 4, 3, let's finish our last push-up. 2, and 1. Sit back into child's pose. You did it. I was gonna do some bonus abs, but I think we're good, and I wanna keep it as close to 30 minutes as I can. Let's stretch out. How did you do? And believe me, we got plenty of core in there. All right, we're gonna come onto our back, hug our knees into the chest, and breathe. You can rock side to side. I have my hands underneath my knees, but if you like to have your hands on your shins and it doesn't bother your knees, you can do it this way too. So take in all the benefits of our workout, okay? This is your time to stretch and to breathe, and it feels good. All right, let's take our left leg down and our right leg up. And I want you to straighten out your right leg, wherever it is, okay? Flex your foot and then bring the leg in as much as you can while still keeping it straight. You want to get that hamstring. My hams are tight today. Also take a towel and have it around your foot or a strap. But I want you to keep that knee straight. Breathe into your stretch. If you like to bring your head up, you can. And release. We're going to take that foot over for a 4-corner stretch. You can stay right here, or you can thread the hands through and pull that leg up. Let's roll that left ankle around. Just relax here. Just gently pull in the back of this leg, and then this knee goes out to the side. release it. Other side, let's start with that hamstring. If you like to straighten this leg out, you can. If you're feeling like you want a little bit more through that hip flexor, you can straighten it out. It's up to you. Straighten that leg and then gently pull it in. I like to keep my foot flexed. If you like yours pointed, you do you. Now you're not locking the knee because you're not pushing it, but you do want it straight. You want to use your hamstring to get it straight. Gently pull it in. Again, if you like to bring that head up, you can. Just make sure that you're not tight in the shoulders. Really press those shoulders down. Sometimes you can get a little bit extra stretch out of it. And then release it. Take this foot over and take that foot above the knee. This might be enough of a stretch for you. If you want to advance it, then take the hands through, pull it in, and then just let that ankle roll in both directions. And you know, one side usually is a little tighter than the other. That's normal in all of us. It's life, it's injuries, it may be the way you carry yourself, and just the way your body is. So just try to work on those imbalances as best you can. And release. Good. Hug both knees in. Lift your head up to your knees. Roll it up. Good. All right, now straighten those legs. And lift those arms up. This is another great hamstring stretch. You're going to hinge forward and just stay right there. Keeping the legs straight. Feel that stretch. This also gives you a nice stretch on your low back. Shoulders down. And then just let everything go. Let everything go. You can bend the knees a little. Pull the toes in. Excellent job. Going to stretch out that upper body a little bit too. So sit in any comfortable seated position. I'm going to sit in a V-sit because I find that comfortable. It feels good on the hips. And we're just going to stretch that lower back. So we're going to take those arms through and round. Also a good stretch for the upper back. C-shape the spine and then reverse it. Take the hands behind. Press the back of the hand down and open up the chest. I like to drop my chin to my chest here, but you can look forward. And you're really opening that chest. Good. Take one arm in front, stretch your shoulder. We did a lot of shoulders today. Other side when you're ready. And then bring one of those arms up. Press that elbow in and down. Really stack, sit up nice and tall wherever you are. You can also do this standing. I like to add a little side bend. And then both arms up, stretch the other side. You want to use this hand to press that elbow in and down. So that way you get a little bit more of a stretch in the tricep. Take a nice big deep breath up. And exhale your hands to your heart. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, be grateful, put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout and to move your body in a way that works for you. I hope to see you again soon. If you have any questions, message me. And I'm hoping to do workouts like this more on a regular basis and sometimes live. I'm just trying to figure all that out on YouTube and on Facebook. So have a great day, and I will see you soon.